Good morning, guys. Time to grease some equipment. Uh-oh. Can't carry it all with one hand. So first we gotta grease Moses's wrapper.
I bought it secondhand from Moses.
Oh, secondhand. Secondhand.
No, I bought it from Moses. I bought it from Moses and he bought it secondhand.
What do you think it is? I really like a mid-80s.
Yeah, mid-80s.
Mid-80s.
Yeah.
Fun fact, this is Brent's 23rd year using this wrapper.
Oh, wait a minute, let me see.
24th?
24th year.
24th year using it?
Yeah, 24th year using this wrapper.
You bought it used.
I bought it up in Canada. Used off Moses.
Oh yeah. It's an ELO, by the way, if you're curious. Do they still make them?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah, I think so.
They're green now, right?
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay.
And we're out.
Really?
Sounds like it.
No,
Maybe not yet. I don't know. Sounded like it. Now, to me, I still think it's dumb that they made these right here so they don't have a grease fitting.
no,
on
that
'em.
pin over there is pretty well wore.
Yeah, it's like all egged out.
Okay, let's do these.
I don't get why they made it like that.
We're out.
Yeah, we're out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go for a ride with some gas and some, yeah, what do you call it? Skin grease. What the trouble we had with that
I
bottle?
know. So, well, it was the first one we did after somebody was going to throw it away, so they gave it to us. They didn't even put the
Okay.
grease cartridge in the right
Have
way.
we ever tried it?
No. I don't know why you'd get rid of it. It's coming out.
It is?
Right there. See?
Okay. 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 A little more. Oh. Perfect. Okay.
How many years ago was it that we had to replace the bearings in these?
Oh, you.
3?
A couple years ago.
Years ago.
One.
This is like they call it the pre-stretch, right?
Yeah.
So it goes in this one and around that one and back out around, and then it goes on the bale, so it stretches it so it can hook onto the...
Over, under, and over.
Good.
Yeah, she's a...
And you can carry 2 extras. Lifting that thing up there is
She's fine.
not fun.
No.
They have ones that... How does that work?
What?
How do the ones now work? You don't have to lift them up there.
They kind of lay down.
They
I
lay
think.
down and
And
you put them on
and
and then you stand it up.
Easier. That's hard to get that up.
Yeah, it's a sucker to get that thing up there. Holy cow.
Take that.
I have all I can do. My arms shake. I'll take that back to the shop.
Okay.
is the next day, guys. I just finished baling the field that we had mowed in the last video. You guys would have seen that. We got 45 bales out of that field. I have to ask Brent how many acres it is, but I think we might have broken a new record for bales per acre that we haven't hit in a long time. So I'll ask him, but I'm pretty sure we did. So I've got the baler over here, opened up the doors on it, and I'm cleaning it out. I want to blow it out, but I don't know if I have enough time. What I really need to do is grease the chains. The oiler still isn't working, so we just take whatever we have. Last time we used bar and chain oil, which worked really good, and we just turn it on. I hold a paintbrush and I just let it go all over the chain, and that's been working good. We may possibly get the oiler fixed, but honestly, we took a look at it the other day and it seems like the part that's broken is moving differently than it was before. So I don't know if it has something stuck in it. So we may possibly take it off and just look at it ourselves, because it's different than it was last year. We're gonna take it off and see what we can do. It looks like it got water in it. It looks nasty. We also have to grease it in general, because that's time for it to do that. So before we do all that and blow it out, hopefully I get the chance to do that, we gotta go take Brent over some net wrap, because he's wrapping over there right now. He doesn't have enough. Sprayer's going. Spraying the corn again, I guess. But I've gone over it and just picked out the majority of the hay. You got some down here, and a whole bunch in front of it, a whole bunch on the other side. Balers are like a moving fire hazard. There's so much hay packed into it just from using it on a couple fields. You really have to clean it out constantly. It builds up like you would not believe. Like the area under this fender here was packed right full of hay. You can see the pile that's under there, and that's just from, I cleaned it out like I've used it 3 times since I cleaned it out, I think. So between all the grease that's on them, and all the hay that gets stuck in it, and all the friction all the time from the chains moving and everything moving in it and the gears, they're very dangerous. One of you guys actually said, why don't you pressure wash it? We use air to blow ours out. Honestly, no shame if you do that, but we have never pressure washed this. As many electrical and sensor problems as we've had with this baler, I wouldn't touch this with water if somebody forced me to. We just use compressed air to clean it out. If you clean your baler that way and it doesn't hurt it, like, I'm not saying it's gonna hurt it, I just am not willing to take a chance that it will. So we're gonna stick to just blowing this one out. So I gotta go down into the metal building, grab a roll of bale wrap, take that over to Brent. It's pretty toasty today. Going in here. I think we have a couple more boxes of Flavor Seal. We had a whole pallet, so we got Flavor Seal and we got Titan, and I think I'm gonna take him a Titan. We haven't tried one of those yet, so we'll see which one works better. Titan is way more expensive. This stuff is like $70, $65, $70 a box, and Titan is like $90. So is there really a difference, or is it just the name? I think he's still wrapping them on this side. Yep. I don't know why, but this is like one of my favorite fields to do. I really don't have a reason. It's just beautiful. just finally stopped raining, and I think we're in for another round of it. Look at that puddle over there. It is several days later. Again, the weather is not cooperating. Just finally getting a chance to blow the baler out. I've already got one half done. You guys are probably gonna tell me it looks exactly the same. So I blew this whole side out. I've already greased the chain over here. I just used this old paintbrush and some oil that we had. Turned it on, let it run, and I just held the paintbrush on there. I poured some on top of it too. Yeah, I have the air compressor out here, and like I said, I just finished this side. I think it looks a lot better. Cleaned up the grease banks. We did not get it greased. Brett and I tried to, but the tip on our grease gun is bad. We didn't have an extra one. We had an extra grease gun, but apparently the tip on that one was bad too. So Brent headed to the store and he's gonna pick up a couple of those because he had to be somewhere today anyway. So I'm gonna head over and work on the other side. I should have done the other side first because I feel like the other side is always harder. Also, I should mention, we do pressure wash the outside of the baler. Yes, or not yesterday, but whatever day I was telling you guys about it, we don't pressure wash the inside. Like opening the doors and pressure washing this, no. Pressure washing the outside, which I do need to do, like, you know, if you shut the hood and everything and just the sides of it and the back, we do pressure wash that just to keep everything up. At this point, I'm procrastinating because I really don't want to do this. I always start from the top and work down just so I don't have to clean everything twice. Learn that the hard way. Found another little pocket that's got a bunch of hay in it down through here that I gotta pick out. If you're a perfectionist, cleaning out a baler is not a job for you because you can never get it completely clean and it would keep you up at night. Could they make them with a few more nooks and crannies? I feel like they don't have enough. all done, I guess. Not perfect by any means, but much better than it was. It's clean. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be mowing. Maybe today, I don't know. If we do today, then it won't be until much later, but at least by tomorrow we'll be mowing, and then we'll be baling with this in a couple days. We should be ready to go. We do have to grease it still, obviously, but that doesn't take long. There's a grease bank here, there's a grease bank here, there's one on the other side on the back, and one on the other side up here. And that's it. Pretty easy to do. There's probably like 8 of them on each grease bank. You just zip down through them and then you're done. Shut this thing up in case it rains. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and comment down below. Keep it real, keep farming. We'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.